Hi, folks, and welcome to my next league match in this season. Yeah, today versus CAS 150, and yeah, that's our first board. We got some loot going on. Right. Okay. So I have some cheap couriers. I wonder if that's relevant. Mm. Mostly it looks to me like it's gonna be, yeah, sack of loot is a big deal, right? I think I wanna open with Lookout and maybe Dale's Workshop. Uh, I think I kind of want the Black Cat. And then here, I think I might just go ahead and grab the gold. Sadly, I can't do it with prepare. So, yep. And the idea is that gold will help me to get to a sack of loot faster. Do I want a cabin boy? Yeah, I think I want a like Black Cat and cabin boy. And here's my circle flute. This is very nice. It looks like opponent goes for more courier based deck. I'm not quite sure about that. You can draw the second flute right away. That's very nice. Spell scroll, whatever, kinda. I think I don't mind a pirate for sure. And honestly, I would kind of like just to start greeting whatever I hit 8. And the sack of loot is, what you call it, the spell scroll is probably gonna just be another sack of loot. Could be a gold. And I think it's nice to have a couple of those black cats. Does it make sense to prepare? No. Do I want a courier? Yeah, why not? And my spell scroll misses. Okay. Well, now let's just get a gold. And I really want to start greening at this point. Also, yeah, this hand gives me 8 already, so that's good. I only managed to trash a single estate, but it's fine. Yeah, they aren't did a bit better trashed. Right. Just one of coins. Discards an estate, which is fine. Sack of loot. Yeah, that works. And I do want a bronze. And an imp. Would be nice if they start greening here, because then I can play this black cat. They are definitely hitting 8 here, right? Another shield. Oh wow, they 16. Wait, did I get 2 spell scrolls? I didn't realize. Um, Wait, so if this spell scroll, if I get a gold, no, it's still just 6. Hmm. Now, do I want it to be a gold or do I want it to be something like a duchy? I think I want it to be a gold. And I'll get a duchy here. Get to trigger my black cat. That's nice. At this point, it's just gold. Ouch. Bronze duchy. There we go. Now this is an unfortunate hand. I don't think it makes a whole lot of sense to prepare this hand. Let's see what they can. How much money they get here. Maybe it's just gonna be some estates here for me this turn. Oh wow, that's another double bronze. Yeah, maybe. They definitely trashed much more than I did, right? Yeah. So I guess this, what is it, like five couriers kind of paid off for them. And they are now considering whether to play this lookout or not. Trash is a copper. Well, it's not a curse at least, so that's good for me. I think the other black cat is also down there, so it's not a 0% chance for me to give two curses on this turn. Nope. Okay. Mm, they don't have anything in play set up for the next turn. So what are my options here? Do I just go doubled? I mean, I think that's pretty much my only option. Oh, never mind. Okay, it got close. Right, and here's the next one. And now this one looks completely different, huh? Right, so I have a 5-2. And interesting, the page is nearby, so I can maybe do like page, I don't know, craftsman. How does that sound? Page urchin, I guess. Or maybe I just want sacrifice page. Or like silk page. Hmm. Or I can think of a cobbler. How about cobbler page? Let's try that. So that's either double page or silk merchant. I think I kind of want double page. And well, that's I guess gonna be yet another page, which is well, tiny bit excessive to say the least. Maybe they want a cobbler now or a potion. Okay, I see. Um, the potion is fine. I'm definitely going to grab one myself, but maybe a bit later. I think here I just want a silk merchant. Yeah. And then this could be something like fisherman silk merchant. And I think I don't want all of them to become treasure hunters. Maybe just one. And by the way, my treasure hunter missed, which obviously sucks. We've been neglecting the urchins. Well, actually, why did I neglect the urchins, I wonder? That doesn't seem too smart. Um, I should get one here, I think. All right, so they had to gain a lot of silvers, which is not very good for them. Now, what do I want here? Just more silks. Yeah. That was their silver's turn. Okay, I'm not playing that, I don't think. By the way, is that my... No, my warrior is in the discard. Never mind. Okay. Um, double urchin here. How about just grabbing more silk merchants? I think I really... second cobbler. Yeah. Okay. So looks like I'm gonna be the first one to play to exchange up to a hero, so that's good. And I'm gonna be the first one to get a mercenary. What did they... They just got two steel merchants. I think I'm playing this treasure hunter. Either now or never. Okay, and very happy to get the cobbler here. Hmm. Let's just get another silk. And yeah, I don't want a warrior. I don't want a hero. I don't want another treasure hunter. I don't think. Discards a cobra. That's very friendly. And then I think maybe I want a potion here with my cobbler. Yeah, especially if this silk merchant is gone. Or I can do a sacrifice. How does that sound? All right. Well, um, I'll just. Is it? I think it still makes sense to get the potion. No, let's just get a sacrifice. That's unfortunate. Although I do still have a what you call it, villagers. Did they shuffle? Oh yeah, they did shuffle. So, uh, oh yeah, they don't have a mercenary still. So I'm not getting attacked this turn. Well, by a mercenary anyways. They now have this advantage in the, they have some scrying pools, so that's good for them. Uh, I'll get a potion here. And I think another potion here actually. It's gonna be scrying pool and maybe fair. I think it might get relevant. Or is it a bit of a waste here? No, let's just do that. Definitely want my champion, and that's it. I don't think I'm ever playing this Silk Merchant here. And now it all kind of depends on whether I draw my champion soon enough. Because if it prefers to stay bottom deck, then I'm in a lot of trouble. And obviously, I don't have any more villagers, right? So that also means that I'm gonna be quite hesitant to play my warriors and my silk merchants. Looks like my opponent is really going for the whole lot of, well, just cantrips to help with the scrying pool draw, which is quite reasonable. Um, am I risking it? I guess. Okay, that turned out to be quite nice, except that I helped them a little bit with discarding this estate. I don't think I want another hero yet, anyways. Oh no! This is brutal. This is like very bad. Yeah, so that's where, they were kind of bit, I feel like they were like maybe a tiny bit slower at the start with investing in the pools, but now it starts to pay off. And yeah, them discarding this champion was like very unlucky for me. And I think this might as well cost me the game. Oh, interesting. They want more silvers. I guess they really want to get rid of this treasure hunter. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. I think maybe you just kind of like get sacrificed somewhere along the way and just get rid of this, get rid of it this way, or you just don't bother at all, maybe. Oh, by the way, I had a turn when I bought the fair, and I completely forgot about the extra plus buy on the pages. Okay, that's a lot of silk merchants. Would be nice to find a sacrifice. Uh, okay, that's not a very impressive turn by my opponent. Now, can I somehow trigger the shuffle here? I think I can. Okay, that's nice. I'll discard that, I guess. Um, I gonna stack this page now. I really like. I really need to find a champion. That's the most important thing. Hmm. Maybe I can win this turn. Let's try to go for it, maybe. All right. Now, can I? Okay, let's count. I think it should be very close, to say the least. So 4 pages is how much points? How many points do I need? 4 pages is 8, and then yeah. Either way, I need a bronze. So it's what is it? 16, and then 6 more. So it's 22, right? 22, and I have what? Uh, 9. 9 plus 2, that's like 11, and then 5 plus 7, that's uh 12 plus 11. I think that's enough, right? Okay. Nice. So those sacrifices kind of helped me out in the end. Hmm. It's game number 3. Not a whole lot of additional setup here. So aristocrat is an obelisk, so that kind of makes me want to include those in my deck. Hmm. We cannot trash here, right? Well then, I... So yeah, the idea is to, artisan is good. There are no attacks except for bureaucrat. I think I want abundance. Probably I do want at least like a silver, and then we're gonna switch to shops and aristocrats. Artisan is very, very desirable here. A guardian. Oh my god, they had a Oh well, actually, it's not that bad, right? Because then they can do artisan turn two. It's just you really don't care about this guardian otherwise, right? So here, what am I supposed to do? I guess it's just double shop. And that's my artisan, so that's nice. They're gonna be able to get another artisan with the tools. So that's good for them. Obviously, this aristocrat kind of does nothing for now, but I mean, I feel like it makes sense to kind of start on them, anyways. Yeah, I'll just get another one here. Well, yeah, I do feel behind, just because they already have two artisans. They play, playing both of them this turn. They have three capital cities and another artisan. Damn, I don't really have much of anything, to be honest, in comparison. Yeah, they just gonna eat the whole pile here. The only thing that's going for me, I guess, is that, well, I do have a bit of a points advantage because of all the aristocrats, but uh, it's not a big deal really. And they can also easily just, well, start loading on those as well. Yeah, I feel like this one is gonna end like very soon, and not to my satisfaction. They want more tools. That makes sense. Wow, that's they have seven artisans. God damn it! And they want to also start to get into those a little bit. Meanwhile, I get nothing out of this turn. I guess maybe more tools. I'll get a city just because. I need them to somehow completely stall for a couple of turns to win this one. And then maybe I can do it. Yeah, being able to open with an artisan, I think it's like a really big advantage here, because you kind of build path towards those nice, I know, like capital cities and journeyman and artisans. It's, I mean, you either get some silvers, or what else? What else I'm supposed to do? And I kind of started to go with those aristocrats, although I guess maybe it was not the mm, the best decision ever. I just felt like I don't think this deck ultimately wants any silvers, especially without Dresden and whatnot. Maybe they'll be a bit careless with the piles, and then we'll kind of dot for a turn, and then maybe then I can win this one. But it's very far-fetched because I don't have a deck really. Here I think I'm gonna get me a journeyman. Well, I guess let's see what they still have 4 artisans to play, so yeah. Uh, Actually, I guess it should be very close that maybe they can win on this turn. And if they can't, then they should definitely cede their next turn. And they should be able to do that. Syria German, that kind of hints at just sitting the next turn. Yeah, that's what they're doing, which is, I think, very smart, to be honest. They are in a position that they don't really have to, I don't know, try to end the game, really. Not sure if I really like the duchy. Also, this sucks. Right. Uh, they definitely should be able to find the win here. All right. This one is game number 4. Interesting. So, do I want to look out here at all? I think I do. I mean, the alternative is to get an importer right away, and then I mean, you do want those. You do want a couple of those for sure to just get all the storytellers, baker, and carriages. So lookout on yeah. Let's open with lookout. They just went with the desert guides. That's fine. I mean, that would be an option. That's a decent option, I guess, if you God damn it. That's a little bit rude, no? Yeah, but that was not an option for me anyways. To open this way. Grove or else. I think I maybe prefer storyteller to start with. Sounds gift, yeah, sure. Happy to discard all of this. Now, I guess I want a second importer. Do I want an innkeeper in between? No, let's just get another importer. Yes, please. I'm gonna get attacked. Famine is fine. Now, do I want a second vampire? I guess I decided that I do not want a second vampire. I am deluded here. I'll take a silver. I mean, silver's are nice for the storytelling purposes. Yeah, let's draw. I guess I'm playing my both of my importers this turn, which is fine. Now, and now I think I want to grow. Moon's Gift, yes, please. I'm quite far behind again, I think. I guess I'm gonna do Desert Guides here. Yeah. And then we'll do Carriage and another Storyteller, I think. No need to do that. Okay, drew the bat, that's very nice. Here's the river, let's call. Will-O-Wisp is fine. Now, I want an Innkeeper and I want another Carriage. Alright, that's a fine hand to start the turn. Hmm, that's that is very tempting, but I can't really. Yeah, I can't really do it. Otherwise, I'll just kill my turn. Getting a gold is very nice. I'll go for this one though. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Oh well, they're gonna lose the whole lot of coins here. I wonder if it's worth it for them because they already drew like most of the. Oh, never mind. Okay. Are they gonna buy two more importers here? Because that's what I'm going to do, I think. If I can, anyways. Silver, well, I mean, it does make sense to me, right? because of the storytellers. They want another grove. I don't I don't feel I don't really understand getting more groves really. Mm, that's fine. Yeah, this wasn't very nice. That envious, that's good for me. I think I'll just get another. Uh, Baker. Yeah, I don't know. This hand here, I feel like maybe I should just desert guides away. Sounds gift. Okay, yeah. So what do we have? Yep, that's good. All of that is good. Although maybe I should have been a bit more mm, careful with the order because it might be like a Six gift or Wins gift, and then we'll see. Yeah, sure. Okay, now it's actually good. I can take it now. They are going to attack me here with the vampire. Okay, so Envious really did hurt them. Nice. Okay, double gold. And then that did nothing to me. That's good. Do I think this hand is good enough? Yeah, I think so. Now, what do I want? Mm, I feel like maybe more courageous. All right, here's my storyteller. Um, I wanted to call just because I don't really have enough of money to play this storyteller meaningfully, and I was just gonna spend all of those coffers. Oh, wait. Oops. Okay, I see now. Uh, yeah, I won't be able to do the inspiring thing on the importers because they are already in play from the previous turn. Oops. Okay. So now play those. Um, I didn't draw everything, but I think it's fine. I think there is like another storyteller down there. I don't need thrashing. Another silver is fine. Um, it's fine. And then I bottom deck the storyteller, which is actually quite nice. Now what do I want? Okay. Well, so I have, what is it? Two golds now. Uh, yeah, Moonsgift again. God damn it. They should be careful with the piles this turn. Because I do have those two importers in play. Wait, I only have two golds, right? They might be able to pile here also. I don't think getting an estate will help me really or anything. Um, Carpenter. Uh, so that I can, well, remodeling a gold to a bronze. It's only like 3 points. I think just a silver. But it definitely looks to me like they're trying to pile here. That's nice. Now that's nice. Uh, this would be very nice for me, actually. As a matter of fact, I think I should just take it because I still have two favors to spend on the desert guides. So, yeah, because it's just, well, golds are very good here, especially the ones that come for free. Is that enough for them to empty? No. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. But I can't I can't do I played my only Sacred Grove. Oh, that's very bad. Yeah, because all those carriages, I mean, they just gonna sit there. Damn, this is very unfortunate. I feel it because I feel like what is it, 5 times? It's like 15. I'm not too far off from quad bronze here. If only. Oh yeah, god damn it. Actually, I didn't have to play this many. Damn, that's a pity. That's a pity. It's just a tiny bit of silly draw there. Maybe I just went a little bit greedy with getting this gold for free on their turn. Discarding my storyteller hand. So what is it now? Thing is, they're gonna win on their turn for sure. Um, I guess I don't have to spend all of those. Okay. That's not very promising. Yeah. Okay, I'll just GG here. Well, that's a pity indeed. It's just, I guess getting more than one. What was it? The Sacred Grove was actually smart, you know. Anyways, board number, what is it, 5? I have a 5-2 here and it's terrible. Uh-huh. Do I want another river shrine? I don't know. I kind of want to get up to nobles. Uh, this river shrine, I think is just gonna give me a silver. Yeah. Okay, nice to see it once again right away. Seeing it along with the silver is not nice, but oh well. I guess I can take a second enchantress here, or I can overpay for the farrier. Uh, I think maybe I just overpay at this point. Tiara is good, but yeah. So they, oh yeah, they had to piggy their river shrine. Okay. Well, I can do the enchanters here, and then I get what, like nobles, barrier, or I just do the river shrine. I think it's better. Now this turn, I would really like to get an outpost. As a matter of fact, maybe I should just put it in hand with the kind emperor. Yeah, yeah, that's definitely what I should do, right? Hmm. What's the best payload here? I guess maybe like bank. Uh, I think I don't mind another silver, actually. I don't want that. Less than ideal, but it's fine. Hmm. I I think I'm in a really bad shape here because it's not. I can actually believe how they can. Wait, can they just finish next turn easily? If they, well, so they get nobles with the kind emperor, then outpost turn, and then if they now get 3 farriers and say silver, they have enough buys and money to just empty the estates, I think. They should probably just go for it because otherwise, probably I can do something like that. I don't have this many plus buy, but uh, I, well, over a course of two turns, I should be able to do it. And yeah, I think they should do either that or somehow, well, or just get like a bronze or two. One bronze won't be enough. Yeah, the thing is, I so they overdrew by what? By 3 cards. I mean, yeah, I guess it's a little bit tight with the draw, right? But I feel like if they would go for the farriers the last turn, they would have it. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe it was a little bit tight with the draw, but we'll see. We'll see what they're gonna do here. I mean, I guess it's just double bronze, right? Uh-huh. Um, excuse me, what? Uh, that feels a bit weird to me. I mean, I can still I can still just miss the draw here. Oh, fuck me. That's so bad. They basically gave me the win, but I ended up bottom decking 3 of my nobles along with my outpost. Oh, that's really bad. Uh, I mean, what can I do? Yeah, this sucks. They should be able to. Yeah, okay. Um, I'm a little bit sore about this one because I feel like, hey, I mean, on just an average draw, I had it easily. It's not like I was waiting for something like super lucky to happen and then it didn't happen. It's just yeah, whatever. Uh, This makes this one the last one, I think. And what is it about? No village. Well, except for the golem, I guess. Which might be something to consider actually on this board. Okay. Now, this should be a silver. Because you do want your charlatans and apprentices and yeah, all of those nice 5 costs. Cobbler, I think, doesn't make the whole lot of sense here. Seller could actually be a thing with the apothecaries and actually golems. Oh wow, they can just do charlatan, 5 coppers, god damn it. A bauble is nice to have for sure for the top decking and bit of a plus bite maybe. Their potion mist, so that's good for me at least. Charlatan first or else? What's my next turn? The silver potion. Mm. I've been luckier with my potion placement so far. And that should probably be a golem for me as well at this point already. And at this point, I also desperately need a plus buy. And that makes me wonder whether my silver was a mistake right away because, yeah, you need this. Yeah, bubble is very nice here. And that's not a good draw for them. Seller, I agree with that buy. Now what? So I need a plus buy. Could be a charm. Let's do a charm. Now I really need an apprentice also. They don't have a single apothecary yet. That's so awkward. But actually, oh wow, I didn't realize it's a full-blown alchemy board. Three cards from alchemy. Nice. I love Golem is so rarely a thing, really. So I'm kind of happy for it to be a thing here. Uh, what was the other one? An apothecary. Yeah. Yeah. Next turn is gonna be beautiful. I just gonna do apothecary apprentice here, and this will probably gonna be another apprentice, or else could be a treasurer. Do I want a treasurer? Yeah. Happy to find this golem reasonably early in the shuffle. Apothecary first. Definitely want to skip those curses with the golem. Let's put charlatan on top. That's not the best. How do I want to proceed here? Well, I guess I can't. That's like all my apothecary, all my draws. So the rest of those 11 cards is just shit. Do I kill my charlatan? I think I might have to. And then here I think I'm gonna take a key and I'm gonna get another charm. Yuck. Yeah, I feel like I'm just losing this one. Hmm. I blame my silver by what was it, like turn 3 or yeah. This was just bad. Yeah, this was very silly to get a silver. It should have been a bubble. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was thinking like, hey, I have to hit 5 for all of those nice cards, but Mhm. Yeah, another charlatan. Oh, I guess they had to trash one as well. I see. I still have all my estates. Jesus. Trash is a seller. Okay. They really want to find the charlatan, I guess. And they didn't manage to do that. So they're clean. They don't have any curses, any estates. I, on the other hand, have 4 curses, 3 estates, all my coppers. I only have 2 apprentices to their 5. No, I guess I have 3 to their 4. And alliance is a yeah. Uh, okay, fuck you, silver. Let's do apprentice first, I guess. Um, sure. Uh, okay. I I kind of feel like resigning right now. Yeah, it ain't gonna it ain't gonna work. In the end, it's kind of like an interesting deck, right? Because you kind of have to play your apprentices for, to just draw, right? Because you ain't gonna draw the whole lot with apothecaries. Maybe if you keep a few coppers in the deck and then you have a seller, maybe you can set this up, but I don't think it's gonna be like super reliable. And so yeah, Alliance is like a perfect complement to this deck, I guess. Somehow they, oh yeah, I guess they had the charlatan in the hand in their hand, Oh, never mind, they just killed it. Okay. Yeah, they also have all those favors. Damn, not getting a bobble early was just such a silly move. I really blanked out on that. Kill the state, play this, take the key, and resign. That's what I want to do about it. All right, so yeah, that didn't go good for me. Um, anyways, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.